So today's vlog is all about speed, setup and sending it. Yep, that's right, we're tearing it up on the track with our work. So these guys are mad for racing. They don't mess around either. Watch this.
I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
It's always hurry up and wait for your big break to come around. But if I crack the code a little late, I'm supposed to blame my age and not this town. Yeah, that don't make no sense to me. Cause if time defines my trajectory, then being 25 should make me history. So go ahead and write me off.
So,
That's fine
we had a
by
month.
me.
I'm trying to do it on a budget. Pennies. So we had a bit of work to do really. So the project started well, getting these 3 tyres, race tyres from our customers AMW. Thanks a lot guys. These are on MG wheels, so we just needed to find some VW ones. Today's Power Maxed with TDR Racing Challenge. So these wheels, ready for a track car. With the use of alloy wheel cleaner, we've managed to get these to come up pretty well so far. So these have been sat in a garden for a long time. So I think they've come up pretty well. Thanks Power Max.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon.
Hello race fence. Hello more race fence. Hello race splitter. Hello race air duct. Bye bye road tyres. Hello race wheels.
Allow me to show you something.
So what we're doing right now, we've just lubricated a few of the bits up with liquid moly LM40. Once we've done the oil change, we're putting liquid moly oil in for the track. We will add some liquid moly Ceratec. We put this in a lot of them. Basically helps protect the engine against extra wear. It's quite early, I'm feeling sorry for ourselves, but not quite as sorry for ourselves as this mister who clearly has come round the corner with his back doors open and spilled a load of milk on the floor. That's a lot of people not getting their frosties this morning. Spill milk. To Lighton Circuit, Lighton Park. It is the home of Genetic. Nice mixture of cars. Always got your Renault Sports, a couple of baths. We've got the race tyres ready with the car. Civic Type R's, another Renault Sport. There's always one one Tommy Topper. That's a TCR car, I would say. Nice beast. There you go. So yeah, we're all ready. We're just, well, I said we're ready. We're just going to put tyres on, put race tyres on, and then we'll go from there. See there. Laps, a tight track, a comfortable tight track if that makes sense. You can sort of flow around corners. Seems to have a decent pace already, so let's see how it goes, but let's not get caught. Getting it all ready for a liquid molly sticker. Gotta have a liquid molly sticker. Mine's the pretend version. This is the proper version.
First run ever in the Ibiza, and more so first run with the race tyres on. So we've done a few tweaks to the Ibiza. Obviously we had got proper semi-slick race tyres on that we'd been given, as you can see, so we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know the track, we didn't know the car. I'll be honest with you, I've never even seen this track, didn't know a lot about it. I mean, Janetta had their own track, but this was something that we needed to learn.
shameless plug time, guys. So obviously the car, as I can see, has been filled with a liquid moly oil and an additive as well, but on the other side you've got to make them look good as well, or best they can look. So thanks to the Power Max guys, the glass cleaner's on there. We've given it a quick tyre shine, as you can see. Interior has been cleaned, quick detailed, to try and stop the rubber sticking to it too much. And then we've also put some of their fantastic window seal on to stop it, just in case it rains. We're now not going to have a problem with that. So thanks to the guys at Power Max. And as you'll probably know, guys, if you use C Dobson 15 on their website, you get 15% off all their products. So come on, give us a support, give a good company some support, get your stuff today. So we get dinner as well. We've ordered dinner, we're off to sit down for dinner. We've already had a go on the track, so yeah, I think we did alright. Cooked us brakes a little bit, but we're still in one piece at the moment, so certainly decent collection of stuff around. That's been one of my favourites, isn't it? So at this point in the day, it was dinner time, and at dinner time we all went for some snap in the on-site cafe, and then we changed from one formation. So we did the Western circuit, I think it is, in the morning, which had quite a few curves, into the other circuit, which was a lot more open and a lot more hammer down time. So yeah, now we go to the bigger circuit.
Famous last words?
Try and keep that. Enjoy!
Ah, you can steer it quicker than that.
It's like playing Mario! is around about 3 times quicker than ours. Cross race is the proper championship for us as the talent, and as you can see, he's not scared of chucking it around the track.
She's the girl from California. She'll take you dancing down in Venice Beach. She's the girl
So hi guys, so yeah, the day again was a solid day. I don't know if you've noticed, but we are addicted to these track days now. So the day was really solid. We found that the Ibiza absolutely put up with everything that was thrown at it all day. It's not the most highly tuned thing, but we've got a nice mixture where the chassis has been set up right and it had the race tyres on. It might have just lacked a little bit of power. With the race tyres, obviously we had a lot more grip, which means that obviously the power itself is more important. So yeah, that's how it went all day long. It was fantastic to have the help of our works there. It was nice to have a group of people that knew what they were doing, which was able to help us with what we were doing. There was a lot faster cars there, don't get me wrong, but it was really enjoyable. On that note, we are hoping to do a little bit more. As you can tell, we've already got addicted. So if any of our sponsors or anybody who's out there wants to sponsor us, you've seen the car already. It's obviously stickered up madly, you know, a little bit quirky. We will do more of that. I hope all the sponsors that we've already got are enjoying the fact that we're not only on the stock carts, but we're now on the race car as well. When I was a kid, there were two things I was obsessed with, and that was British touring cars since the 90s, and I've always grown up since I was tiny with Briscoe Formula 1. Obviously, my family's been involved in Briscoe racing and stuff like that, and I will always enjoy both of them. And I'm lucky enough, and I will say that I am lucky enough at the moment to sort of do a bit of both. Stock carts is obviously a smaller formula, and then you've got the track days, which makes me feel a bit like a touring car driver. I'll be honest with you, stock carts is probably further away from Briscoe F1s, and my chances of doing that are further away than the feeling I get from track days towards touring cars. I'm on the same tracks, I'm racing a full-size car, the power is there. So I am really enjoying it and would like to do a lot more. As I said, the car did do really well that day. Unfortunately, it came to the end of the day when we swapped the tyres from the race tyres to the road tyres, when unfortunately we cross-threaded the hub. The hub is an old girl, the car is an old girl, and unfortunately we had to leave it there, and then thanks to Ross at our works we managed to get it back the following day, get a hub on it. We knew that it was due its MOT, so that's one of the risks disappeared when we did it. Unfortunately, the MOT, it flew through on mechanical. It failed where we didn't think it were going to fail. Although the bodywork is quirky and the lacquer's come off, and we've obviously therefore scribbled on it and made it a bit quirky from that point of view, we thought the vehicle was pretty solid. Unfortunately, there's a couple of holes in the sill which has failed the MOT. We're in the middle ground now of whether we've sort it or whether we look at other things. Now, we have looked at another couple of cars, but the expense on that compared to doing the Ibiza is not worth it. So we're in that little bit now where we're not sure what we're going to do, whether to just go hard or go home, as it said, or we might have to look at other options. We will update you and let you know, but like I say, if anyone wants to get their name or sponsors on there, please let us know. Moving forward, like I said, the stock carts will still take precedent, and that is the main thing. That is our main racing formula. We're just having a bit of time out at the moment. We looked at the season at the beginning of the season all the time, and we weren't going to do them all. We picked some and we stuck to it, and we're still sticking to it. Obviously, the issue we had with the roof, we've had a bit of fun there, you know, claiming that we're missing this, that and other because of it. But a lot of these races we weren't going to do anyway. The main reason is because we want to try and do the gold top in our own kart this year. We've won a couple of races. We've got it set up pretty well. We've been really unlucky the last couple of years. The last year, obviously, we got the kart wrote off and we had to lend one for the gold roof, which was really frustrating because up until getting buried, we were doing really well in that and we had some good pace, considering we'd never raced that before. The season before that, in the gold roof, we'd had some damage beforehand and we didn't know how we were going to race in that either. So what we're aiming for this year is to really go to the gold roof this year and actually have a go ourselves. So like I said, stock karts does take our first choice, but at the moment, the track days just give us something completely different. So on that note, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors, thanks to my family, thanks to our works, thanks to our Trackday Solutions. Like I said, if you want to do a track day, make sure you look them up on Facebook. And thanks for watching. Hope you like the new camera, hope you like the new microphone, and thanks for watching again. See you there.
TDR come race well the following. Main sponsors Betty Surf, Northern Multi Tuning, Liquid Molly, Autotech in Barnsley, Power Max, and GME and Coopers.